What up, peeps? This is Nez, back again with another impromptu review. This time, what we're going to be doing a review of is the BAM. This is the, here we go again, another Chinese name. Looks like Qecvec. So Qecvec or Qecvec. I haven't a clue what the name of that is, but that's what it is. It's a 10,000 milliamp mini power bank. Now, I grabbed this one because of the price. You know, I like a good deal on price. I believe I paid 12 bucks for this. The other reason why I grabbed this is because, as you see on the picture here, it has cords that are attached to it that you can plug up to your phone. And the third reason why, well, I should say that's actually the third reason why I bought this. The second reason why I bought this outside of the price is the size. So we're going to get into this box and we're going to take a look at the size. But first, let's go around the box real quick just so you can see. USB-A ports, Type-C. So USB-A is 22.5 watts. So that's going to be your fastest way of charging by providing your own power cord, which your power cord has to be rated over 22.5 watts. Just so you know, you can't provide it with a 5-watt cord and expect to get 22 watt in charging speeds. So just keep that in mind. The Type-C port provides 20 watts of charging speed. Again, you got to provide a USB-C charging cord that's at least 20 watts. The lightning cable on here provides 12 watts charging speed, and the Type-C cable on here provides 18 watts, which will still give you fast charging because most phones and devices are rated at 15 watts anyway. There's very few phones outside the Chinese phones. You know, you have your Huawei phones, you have your OnePlus phones, they're all rated at like 60 watts charging speed, but they provide the power bricks for those phones. So your average phone is going to get fast charging with this power bank, which is what I'm going for. I have a Samsung phone, and for some reason, even though the technology is out there and Samsung could certainly make their phones charge faster, they continuously decide to cap their phones at 15 watts charging speed. I believe maybe even 20 watts. So this power bank, it will more than suffice for what I need it for. So this is the side of the box right there. Other side, bottom nothing, top just the handle, and the back you got a little bit of artwork just showing your power bank just hanging from their backpack like there. There goes some specs. You can pause that and read it yourself. There goes the barcode for iPhone and Samsung, and some contact information if you should need it. So I'm gonna pause this, open up the box, get inside this box, and then come right back in. So catch you on the flip. When you open the box, you get a quality inspection sticker here. You get a user manual, and just off the bat, just flipping to a random page, looks like the French is legible. Let's look at the English. English is pretty good too, so you can actually read the instruction booklet, so that's always good. You got this card right here. You pause that, read it for yourself. Got the logo again. Yeah, and look, like I always say with these Chinese logos, don't worry, it'll change. Comes with a USB-A to USB-C charging cord. I imagine this is probably going to be 22.5 watts. And then you have the device itself, and this is what it looks like. This is the size of it in my hand. That's how thick it is. For a frame of reference, let me hold the phone up to it. That's a Galaxy S20. So just so you can see how thick it is, just so you can see how big it is, just your frame of reference there. Okay, so take the plastic off of this bad boy. looks like it has 70% charge on it. So I'm doing this one-handed operation, so just kind of bear with me. You got, looks like it's about a 5-inch cord that sticks out. It's your USB-C, your Lightning port. I have no use for that. I don't use iPhones, but I have a friend that has iPhones, and one day my kids will probably want iPhones because all their friends will have iPhones. Right now, my kids all have Samsung phones, but I know I can imagine that it's just a matter of time that they'll actually want iPhones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug this up to my phone here and see how she charges. One-handed operation, please bear with me. I'm trying to do this without dropping stuff all over the place. Okay, plugged it in. Now it's charging, and as you can see, it says fast charging 90% already, 20 minutes until full. So when you plug it in, that's the thing I like about these portable chargers. And I used to do a lot of reviews on portable chargers years ago, and one of the main things I used to like about them is that when you plug it into the device, it automatically powers on. I like that. It'll be off. All you have to do is plug it into whatever device you're trying to charge, and it automatically turns the power bank on and then starts charging the phone, instead of me having to take the extra step of holding down the power key to actually turn on the bank and then plug it up. So it's just, it only saves a couple seconds, but hey, and those seconds add up eventually over time. I'm gonna turn it off just so you can see again. Off. If I can hold down the power button, turn it off. Okay, so the power button doesn't turn it off. Does it just stay on the whole time? Do I just press the power button one time? Maybe I should have read the instructions. Nope, pressed it once. How long do I have to hold it down for? Let's hold it down for 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I guess it never really goes off. So I guess it's just like in a permanent standby, because when I did pull it out the box, it already said 70%. So maybe it's on permanent standby. So, hey, I'm not mad at it, but I would imagine that just keeping this screen on, I know it doesn't use that much power, but it does. Look, it just went off. Okay, so the screen will go off after a while, and then, but I imagine it's still in like a permanent standby mode. So I'm going to take it off and try to one hand plug it back in again. And this time I'm going to try to get it so you can actually see it. When I plug it into the phone. See, the phone did start charging, and did the power bank. Yep, the power bank came on. Dropping stuff. Just for reference, this is kind of sturdy. Like, the thing did drop and it's held on by the cord there. So, some people like to know stuff like that. So it is kind of built pretty decently. So yeah, drop it again. I'm just a bumbling fool this morning. Folks, that's why we call it impromptu reviews, because literally I could be anywhere and just decide to do a review on a product and get it done. So I bring these reviews to you from wherever I'm at the time. So with that being said, this is the impromptu review of the Qecvec 10,000 milliamp power bank. The price is right, $10-12. The average phone has about a 5,000 milliamp battery in it. I know the iPhone's maybe like just under 5,000. The Samsung is just under 5,000. So you'll get 2 charges out of this power bank, which is more than suffice to, get you through a day. I mean, your phone should be trying to get you through the day anyway, but you know, everyone's a power user nowadays, so no one's phone is really lasting a whole day on a single charge. So you have one of these in your pocket and you're good to go. So links for that will be in the description down below. I'm Nez. This has been Impromptu Review, and I'm out this piece.